All right, welcome to the third episode of Shammpod. It's your boy Meta.
Boo.
All right, man, just touched down from Seattle, Washington. Quarantine in my bedroom, so don't mind me if the lighting's bad, and I also don't got no notes for this. Straight off the dome shit. You get me?
We missed you, man. We missed you.
I know the area missed me. I was in a different type of Washington. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show love to all Washingtons.
Yeah, all lives matter, right?
All right, don't come with me that dumb bullshit.
All
All
right,
right.
so we got a nice little show for today.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna start it off with the news about James Harden going to the Nets. It's pretty significant. I think Harden's obviously the crown jewel of free agency. So there's two options.
Mm-hmm.
Either the Nets are going to do a move and trade and move Kyrie and get Harden, or the Nets just gonna give the house, give Dinwiddie, give LeVert, and everyone else they got. So, what you think about that?
Okay, so I don't think they're gonna do it. First of all, I don't think it's gonna happen. Straight up, like the more I think about it, like I really don't think it's gonna happen. But
Why not? They said there's verbal agreements already.
I'm okay. So the thing is, like the Rockets, I don't think it's gonna happen now. It might happen next year. I don't think it's gonna happen now.
The Rockets
The
are in
Rockets,
full
the Rock.
makeover mode. They got rid of Morey. They're done with that whole era.
Okay, they got rid of a GM and a coach. But they still
And the
want their
two
superstars.
spearheaded the
You
whole
think, oh,
movement.
hey, new GM, new coach. Yeah, let's get rid of our MVPs. No, bro. Like they want a king's ransom in return for James Harden. Why shouldn't they get one? All right. Like with that many years left on his contract, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like maybe next
This is
year.
the NBA. This is a players' league. They don't want a disgruntled Harden. He's sick. He's not staying
Who
there
said
any
he's
longer.
sick?
He already said he's.
He said he might, yeah, because niggas was shopping him. All right, but yo,
Yeah, but
you
he's
bringing
done.
nice pieces like Christian Wood. You know what I'm saying? Like you making some moves. You let him buy into the new coach and the new system. You think he's not gonna want to stay?
Not anymore. The championship window is
Hey, bro.
closed.
All right, all right. Who cares about that shit? One, I don't believe it's gonna happen. But let's say it happens. Let's say it happens. All right. I don't think it's gonna be
It's gonna happen.
Okay. Listen to me. I don't think it's gonna be a Kyrie for Harden's trade. All right. I don't think like KD's gonna let that happen.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
I don't think
because that's his boy.
Kyrie.
Like I came to Brooklyn with this nigga. I'm just
That's
gonna
fine.
let him go. I haven't even played a game with him
Not
yet.
Kyrie. Not because if Kyrie gets traded to the Rockets, it basically just kind of ruins everything they had planned. Like Kyrie and Katie have been talking for pretty much 12 months now about how they've had to be OC on the court together. So I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, facts.
But with Harden on the court with them at the same time.
So they're gonna have to give up. So if this trade happens, they're gonna have to give up everything. All right, they're gonna have to give up Jared Allen. All right, the best defender on the team.
They're not giving up Jared Allen. They just signed Christian Kirk. They don't need Jared Allen.
Christian Kirk. Niggas been watching too much Thursday Night Football.
Not Christian Kirk. Christian Wood. Man, I be making fun of Stephen A. and them when they mess up on names.
What? So what? So what? You can't have two big men. This isn't Mike D'Antoni.
That's the you're not gonna go and pay someone all that money when you could have just easily signed someone who's an equivalent. Like Jared Allen is just as good as a big.
Okay, so what? He could be a trade piece. He could be a trade piece. He could be a trade piece. You got to get as much as you can. All right.
This is not a game,
bro. You're honestly just saying dumb shit right now at this point. All right.
Dinwiddie and LeVert are the two that have to happen. From there, they're obviously not going to give away Joe Harris. He just signed him
because he signed. They can't trade him. Yeah.
So it's going to be LeVert, Dinwiddie, and then it's probably going to be a couple other players on the bench like that. One guy, that one like last name is like I don't know what it was, but he was in the bubble doing work. But probably like 3-4 players, a couple picks, and that's it. That's all they need. They don't got to give up literally every player on their roster.
Yeah, I think you're undervaluing James Harden. But anyways, let's just get past all that. All right, because obviously you don't have any type of GM skills. But what's it called? How this works? Let's say it happens. All right, and they trade those pieces and they get James Harden. All right, what do you think? Like, what do you think is gonna happen? You think they're gonna win a chip first year?
They have to. It's the best team ever assembled. That they have all three of them.
Ever assembled?
Ever. It doesn't matter who they have around them. Does not matter.
Best
it does
team
not matter.
Ever assembled.
Name a better team right now.
Ever assembled?
Yes. And don't say the East All-Star team or West All-Star team. Because I don't know. There's no one else you could possibly say right now.
You really think this team's better than the 2017 Golden State Warriors? Are you serious?
Obviously.
Are you serious?
What?
Are you talking about a 73-9 team that added KD in his prime. You think this team is better than that?
They might not win 73 games, but they'll win the chip.
I honestly I don't think it's a foregone. It really isn't a foregone conclusion that they win the chip. I could easily see them not winning the chip.
Against who? Who would beat them?
The Lakers.
So you're telling me you have Kevin Durant, who last time was healthy on the court. I love LeBron James. He was pooping on LeBron James.
What?
Second of all,
first of all, what do you mean? What you mean in the 2018 finals when LeBron was putting up 51 on them?
And KD was not hitting dagger after dagger.
Yeah, bro, with a stacked team, and the Cavs had no defense.
And he has even better team, bro.
Like, his team's not better than the 2017 Warriors when they got all that spacing, and you got a unselfish team with the better culture. What do you mean?
If Kevin Durant has the ball dribbling and Harden is spots up,
you think this team is gonna have better? All right, they do have Joe Harris. I'll give you that. But are you kidding me, bro? You really think this team is better than the Golden State Warriors?
Yeah, because the difference between Clay and Harden is Harden spots up in the corner. He's not just gonna shoot.
No, but the thing is that Clay. No. You're thinking that Clay. I'm saying, oh, Klay Thompson's better than Kyrie Irving. No, Klay Thompson is a better third player. You need a role player. You can't have three dominant ball handlers like that. All right?
So
you think they're not? You think they're gonna? You think James Harden or Kyrie Irving want to watch the other dribble all day, and while they're just standing in the corner? It's not like they're not gonna have that. All right?
That's not what's gonna happen.
Well, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen, Mike D'Antoni? Tell me, enlighten me, buddy.
You think it's gonna?
Because their games are ISO. Their games are redundant. It's the same thing. You got two of the same niggas. So you think this team's better than the Golden State Warriors?
So
that was the best defensive team in the league too, bro. Like you're completely just thinking about one side of the ball. You're not even thinking about the other, bro.
Okay, are you done now?
Bro, I want to know what you're thinking, bro. Because I want to know what's living in your head, bro.
So what I'm thinking,
because it's not real. It's fantasy, bro. They're not gonna be better than the 2017 Warriors.
So look, I understand the basketball point of everything matters. Spacing, ball movement,
and culture matters too, bro.
Coaching.
They already like they're gonna have to learn to play together. The Warriors were already set. You just add KD there. You take out Harrison Barnes. You think that's not a major upgrade? Now you actually have to build a whole team. Start from scratch because you're not having the same niggas from back then. KD hasn't played a minute with Kyrie. They haven't played with Harden. They haven't they're gonna have to learn to mesh. The Warriors are way better.
Are you ready for this?
What?
They have the two best scorers in the league on the same team. And this same guy, James Harden, did not take your beloved Warriors to Game 7. All on his lonesome.
Oh, don't say beloved. I don't give a fuck about them.
All on his lonesome.
On his lonesome? And Chris Paul? You tell me Chris Paul wasn't the...
Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving.
What?
Chris Paul is not even in the same stratosphere as them.
You're telling me Chris Paul didn't have a major impact in that series? I think he was actually better than Harden in that series. In that 2018 series, that's why they were up. And then when Chris Paul got hurt, they lost the next two games.
But if you include Kevin
You're really undervaluing Chris Paul, bro. The GOAT general, bro.
Kevin Durant is not Chris Paul in any stretch of imagination.
Yeah. What am I saying? Am I saying that? But I'm just saying, you're devaluing that Rockets team, bro.
Yeah, and I'm saying that Rockets team is not anywhere near better than this next team with Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Joe Harris, and I don't care who else.
Yeah, that Rockets. First of all, the Warriors should have never won 7 games with them niggas. All right.
So what happened?
But sometimes it happens.
Against that team, bro, they had no one.
What, against the Rockets?
they had an old Chris Paul who only played like 2 games. So
he played. What do you mean? He played 5 games and then got injured and then missed the next 2 and they lost those 2 games.
Anyway.
All right, if you want to say James Harden and KD are the best 2 scorers in the league, okay, that's cool. I recall Curry winning MVP back to back, leading the league in scoring. On the most explosive offensive team of all time was the main nigga, bro.
So you don't think this team is gonna?
And you're talking about Mr. James Harden, who chokes in the playoffs, who when KD got injured couldn't do a goddamn thing against a KD-less Warriors.
So you don't think this team's gonna be potent offensively?
Yeah, they're gonna be good offensively, but they're not like you think they're gonna be the best team of all time. No, they're not, bro. Like, there's definitely teams that could beat them. One, the
They are going
Warriors.
to. They are going to
I
win
really
the
wouldn't count out
championship.
the 01 Lakers or the 96 Bulls, bro.
So okay, let's put this in layman's term right now. Joe Harris, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, James
You
Harden,
started that sentence off with
Jared
Joe
Allen.
Harris and acted like I
Listen,
had to be serious.
and Jared Allen, 5.
You,
Against
first of all, I don't think
LeBron
Jared
James.
Allen's staying.
Listen.
I don't
Against
think
LeBron
Jared
James.
Allen's
Listen.
staying.
Shut up.
Hey,
Shut up.
say DeAndre Jordan because I don't think Jared Allen's staying.
He's gonna stay.
No, he's not. I go.
They just signed Christian Wood. They're not picking up Jared Allen. Anyway,
Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Yo, hey, we just signed a good player. Let's not trade for another good player. What's up with is that what logic is these days? We don't want to match up good players with more good players and good assets with more good assets.
If I was a betting man, I would literally bet you right now that if the trade happened,
I would bet you right now the trade's not gonna happen.
Anyway, that's not the point. Can you hear me out for like 5 seconds?
Okay.
You heard my Nets roster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, actually, I didn't. Can you say that again?
Kyrie, KD, Harden, Jared Allen, and Joe Harris. Or you're taking JaVale McGee, Anthony Davis, LeBron James. They don't have Rondo no more. They don't have Bradley no more.
They have Schroeder. They have Montrezl Harrell. They have Wesley Matthews.
Okay,
they still might get KCP. Or if they don't get KCP, they could make a sign and trade for Bogdanovich.
Let me tell you the roster: Schroeder, Davis, LeBron, Anthony Davis, Montrezl Harrell,
yeah.
and who'd be the fifth starter?
What, KCP? If they don't,
all right, KCP. All right, so
or they might do a KCP and Kuz trade to Bob.
Which roster was better?
What?
Which roster was better?
Those 5 played. Who's taking? I'm taking the Lakers. I'm still taking the Lakers. I'm honestly still taking the Lakers. Are you kidding me?
Ooh, are you serious?
I'm serious. This upcoming year, I'm taking the Lakers. Aren't you the guy that just a couple episodes to talk about AD's better be the best player in the world? And then and then we got LeBron at 2. So we're talking about the top 2 niggas in the world, and you're questioning that with the revamped team? Really? And they just won a chip and they got chemistry and they don't have to build from scratch like the Nets do. Give the Nets a year maybe to learn how to play with each other first. All right, they got a new coach. All right, they'd have to revamp their whole team, like start from scratch. All right, these niggas never played with each other. All right, they got 2 niggas that are redundant. All right, all 3 of them are ISO niggas. KD has the versatility that he doesn't have to be an ISO nigga, but the other 2 don't. All right, so what you're telling me is that they're just gonna learn how to do it like in a 72 game season like that, like it's nothing.
72 games.
Yeah. Like it's nothing.
Talent that had no roster.
You think they're gonna win? You think they're gonna win? And also with James Harden, you think with James Harden, who's choked every single year the playoffs of his life, every single year the playoffs of his life, this nigga's choked. All right, and you're putting the bank on him over LeBron James and Anthony Davis and the team that just won the chip. I'm taking them niggas. You can give the Nets a couple. You could give the Nets a year maybe, and then maybe they can get it together, and then they'll beat the what's it called, the Lakers. But this upcoming year, they would not be better than the Lakers.
Harden's usage rate was out of the roof every other time we went to the playoffs. If he's on a team with Kyrie and KD's usage rate is not going to be
really, because even when he was on the Thunder, he was choking. Even when he was on the Thunder, he was choking, bro.
Yeah, when he was in his 3rd year in the league, 2nd year in the league, bro.
Okay, so he was choking then, and he's choking now, but you still want to make excuses for him. I don't get it.
Oh my god, this guy was the 3rd option on a team, and you're bagging on him.
Yeah, he was the 3rd option, and he was choking, bro. You act like it's not like he was the number one, the one nigga. He was a 3rd banana, and he was still choking.
Now he's gonna be the 2nd option on a team. The 4th best player in the world.
The 4th best player in the world.
There's a big difference. Yes, the 3rd is KD. So don't try to act any way.
He's better than Kawhi Leonard.
Yes, bro.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Kawhi Leonard can play on both sides of the ball, bro. Kawhi won 2 Finals MVPs. All right, I know Kawhi just choked in Game 7. I know Kawhi choked in Game 7, but damn, like, bro, that nigga won a Finals. Like that nigga led a Raptors team to the Finals in his 1st year with the team, bro.
So
you'll really be disrespecting the shit out that nigga Kawhi, bro.
You're gonna give him
like that nigga's
credit for that?
For the Raptors run? Are you kidding me?
Really? You're gonna give him that much credit? He beat the Celtics, who are young. Everyone knows that. They lost to the Heat this year. Then he beat the Sixers.
And he beat the Sixers, and he
on
beat
a
the
buzzer
Bucks,
beater game,
and
game 7 winner. And then he plays the
what?
Warriors.
Boo hoo, man! I'm gonna give him less credit for hitting a game winner, game 7 buzzer beater.
Warriors were hurt. If KD and Kyrie and Clay were healthy, they're not winning that.
Yeah, bro, that's because that's the most OP team of. Yeah, but that's the most OP team of all time.
Don't use it as your.
But that was the most. That was the most OP team of all time, and you're talking about if KD and Clay were. Yeah, nigga, no dip, bro. They would have beat any team of all time because they were already gonna be. Because the 2016 Warriors just 73-9. If they won that chip, niggas would have said they was the best team of all time. All right, that's how niggas was moving. All right, and then they add KD, and you expect niggas to beat them? No, bro. So you're gonna devalue Kawhi Leonard's chip?
All right, let me talk.
When he was putting up numbers, nigga.
Let me talk.
And he didn't even have he didn't have a real second score like that until the finals.
He didn't need one. They played trash teams the entire way.
Bro, that nigga went toe to toe with Giannis, down 0-2, and showed him what's good. All right.
Everyone knows what Giannis is in the playoffs.
Yeah, and Kawhi's the reason why niggas know that.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He's the first nigga that showed. He's the first nigga that showed him up. Yo, nigga was MVP. Looked like he might go to the finals, and like the Bucks are hot, all that, and he shut him down. He showed him like, yo, I'm better than you, nigga. So Kawhi Leonard is straps on. First of all, Kawhi Leonard is a top 3. Kawhi Leonard is a top 3 defensive player in the year, and is no worse than top 7 offensively. So I don't know what this whole narrative of him not being a top 5, not top 4 player. He's top 4. He's 4.
He's better than James Harden.
He's better than James Harden.
Better than KD?
No, he's not better than KD.
So where does Harden rank at your list going into next year?
All right, so I got LeBron. I want to see what KD is, but if we're getting the same KD, KD's 2. All right. I might take AD 3. Might take Curry. Curry. Yeah, I might take Curry 4. Put Kawhi 5. To be honest,
this gave me headaches, bro. We gotta wrap this up in a minute or two, man. But all I'm saying is that you are very,
bro. I'm like, yo, they're gonna be interesting. It's gonna be must-watch TV for the Nets. All right. But don't think they're gonna win a chip first year. Don't think they're gonna win a chip first year, boy.
If Harden goes to the Nets, they're gonna make it to the finals. 1,000%.
They'll make it to the finals just off talent alone, bro.
You don't think they're gonna beat in 7 games?
Nigga.
7 games. Those 3 players are gonna beat them.
Yeah, no, they're not.
I'm sorry.
They're not. They're not. They're just not gonna be as good as a defensive team as the Lakers. They're not gonna be able to slow them down too. You know what I'm saying? Like.
And who's slowing down the Nets, bro?
The Lakers. The Lakers are a great defensive team. I know they lost a couple defensive pieces, but they gained a couple defensive pieces. You know what I'm saying? Wesley Matthews is an upgrade over Danny Green.
So who's guarding KD?
What's it called? Anyone. It could be KCP. Alright. That was bullshit. I meant like anyone. Like it doesn't matter. Like Kevin Durant's gonna score regardless.
You need to put your best defender on him, don't you?
Yeah, but he's gonna score regardless. It doesn't matter who you put on him.
Okay, who's guarding James Harden?
Well, LeBron can.
Alright, put LeBron on him. That's not gonna happen 7 games straight, but okay. Who's guarding Kyrie?
What? Who's guarding Kyrie? Doesn't matter. Wesley Matthews, Caruso, Dennis Schroeder.
Like Wesley Matthews, this guy?
Do you think Wesley Matthews is not a good defender?
You think Kyrie Irving's not gonna poop on him?
I honestly, I just don't think I don't think their team offense is just gonna be good enough for the Lakers team defense. Like you're thinking too much 1v1 when you act like there's no such thing as a zone.
That's the thing. I'm not thinking like what I'm saying. They gotta have 3 key defenders to guard their 3 key players.
So you got LeBron, who's a key defender. You have AD, who's the best defender.
AD's not guarding any of those 3 players. Shut up.
So you're acting like he's not gonna have an impact on the defense.
He's not guarding any of those 3 players.
You think he's not gonna defend the rim well?
I'm not guarding KD in the perimeter.
Ooh, hey, let's flip the script. Hey, who the fuck they guarding? Name one nigga. Name one nigga. One nigga they guarding. Name one nigga.
Okay, Jared Allen's obviously gonna guard Anthony Davis.
Oh my gosh, fuck. I keep on forgetting that in this sick twisted universe of yours, you have Jared Allen still on the net.
He's not leaving. They just signed Christian.
Bro,
why would they trade him?
Bro, why would they not get every piece they can? If they're gonna rebuild, just get more assets. You can trade them.
Bro, you only get 15 roster
Hey,
spots,
hey,
bro.
you
You
know
can't
what?
just fill up a
Hey,
bunch of
hey,
bigs.
instead of letting me get that one extra nice player, you know what? You just keep him and just keep him and take Harden with you, bro.
They're
You're
not in
not
the power
thinking. You're
position.
not
Harden
thinking.
wants
You're not
out.
thinking right, nigga.
But Harden wants out. It's a players' league. The Rockets are
Okay,
in
so
the
what?
market.
You think that?
They're gonna get everything they can get.
Yeah, they're gonna get everything they can get, including Jared Allen.
They're not gonna get him because
They're
that's
gonna
a
get
waste of
Jared Allen. They're not getting no one, all right, because nothing's happening. But they'd get Jared Allen.
All I'm saying is that, bro, they're not guarding them. They're not guarding them.
Man, no one's guarding LeBron. No one is guarding AD. No one's guarding Schroeder. No one's guarding Trez. No one's guarding Schroeder, bro.
No one's guarding
Dennis Schroeder. No one's guarding Trez. No one. Yo, where do you think? Where do you think?
Here, those
You
players
you
you just named.
you're naming. You're talking about it. You're talking about a coaching staff with Dan Toney, Amari Stoudemire, and Steve Nash. Tell me where the hell the defense is coming from. Is it gonna fall from the sky? Bro, you're just speaking dumb proverbs, nigga. Yeah, that's what it is. You really think it's better than the Warriors? Man, shut the hell up, man. What's the next topic, nigga?
Let me give me my final remarks for that. That's all I'm gonna say right now. We're gonna revisit this conversation come May
or we could do it come June after the chip, after the Lakers parade, because they're going back to back.
It's pushed back, but by then it will be the playoffs. The Nets will more likely not be the first seed. Maybe they'll be the second seed, and they'll be cakewalk into the finals. And who's stopping them? The Bucks? Heck no.
No one in the East is gonna stop.
And then when we get to that situation where the Lakers are about to play the Nets, we're gonna have another conversation, and you're gonna tell me who you think's better.
Yeah, I will. I will, nigga. If that team ever is assembled, you're talking about a fictional team where you get to keep Jared Allen. All right, I'm talking about a real team that currently exists and just won a chip and just started adding the Sixth Man of the Year and the runner-up to the Sixth Man of the Year and let go of Danny Green, bro. It's all up from here, bro. First of all, I wanna say Rob Pelinka, you're doing an amazing job. All right. But that nigga deserves his flowers. Rich Paul deserves his flowers because they're doing it all right? And you're talking about some fictional team that's going to be somehow magically better than the 2017 Golden State Warriors, all right? They would never beat the Golden State Warriors, bro. The KDs can cancel out, bro. It's never going to work.
All right, we'll see. We'll revisit this. Let's.
And you're talking about a team with no depth too, bro. Like that Warriors team had depth, bro. You can even go to the bench. They got Sean Livingston giving niggas mid-range jumpers for days, bro. You're really stupid, bro.
Player in the league will sign for the minimum for the Nets. But let's go to the next topic, though.
Yeah, after free agency is cleared up. All right, but keep going.
Whatever. We're gonna get to the next topic.
Who they going to sign? Swaggy P.
People have been talking lately, and 2 months ago it would not have been a question, but question been floating around. Would you rather start a franchise around tomorrow, Kyler Murray or Lamar Jackson? I hate to hear that. I hate to pose the question because I have a clear answer, but I want to hear what you say.
Okay, so personally, I love both. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, and I picked Kyler Murray to be MVP before the season started. So I like being right. What's up?
He's not winning that. But
he's gonna win, and if he doesn't, he was close enough. Close enough for my ego to feel like I got a moral victory. Definitely. I mean, he showed up and he showed out. He's still the number one nigga in fantasy, so I'm straight with that. All right.
That's fantasy. Keep going.
All right, but anyways, I'm taking Lamar Jackson, bro. Like I don't get what these niggas are saying, bro. Like niggas want to give up so quick on Lamar Jackson. Like he's not the most winningest quarterback in his first 30 games in the history of the NFL. Like you think that just comes? You think that just happens? Like this nigga has an undeniable like he might not be the greatest thrower. He might be the greatest passing quarterback of all time. He's definitely not that. He's definitely not close to that.
Kyler Murray isn't either.
He is, bar none, the greatest running quarterback to ever exist. Better than Vic, better than Cam Newton, better than Randall Cunningham, better than the remains of RG3. All right, like there's.
Joe Webb.
I might slap you, silly nigga. I might slap you across the computer screen. Niggas talk about QB / wide receiver Joe Webb.
Hate Taysom Hill.
Oh my gosh. Not yo, the thing is, they've lost 3 games this season. All right, who are the coaches of the team that he lost to? Bill Belichick, Andy Reid, Mike Tomlin. All right, like obviously, like you should never be happy to lose, but you can't be you can't be like all on a nigga for losing against those teams. The Steelers haven't lost a game yet. The Chiefs just won the Super Bowl. All right, there's definitely issues that need to be addressed in Lamar Jackson's game, but there's a lot to be addressed with the coaching staff, particularly Greg Roman, who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing sometimes. All right, like the formula they had last year, where Lamar Jackson won MVP and won 13. He won 13 games. RG3 won the last game in Pittsburgh, but in 13 games had 43 touchdowns. Does that not impress niggas? Does that not count for nothing no more? All right, people always want to come at Lamar Jackson for his passing yards. All right, well, what do you mean? They run the clock out all game. Like, of course his passing yards are gonna be low. Their whole objective is to run the ball. Like it's you can't be comparing him to passing quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers or Patrick Mahomes and their stats like that. All right, their passing yard stats or their other stuff like that, because they're playing 2 completely different games. All right, I'm taking Lamar Jackson because he's the better athlete. But I mean, I don't think you could go wrong. I'm not going against a nigga that picks Kyler Murray.
I'm asking you the question, bro.
But I'm taking Lamar Jackson. I'm picking with my boy.
So you're taking
I'm taking Lamar Jackson. So and yeah, like think about what he's doing with no wide receivers. The best wide receiver on the team is Willie Snead. All right, Kyler Murray on the other hand has an offensive-minded coach, Cliff Kingsbury. All right, very innovative. You got DeAndre Hopkins, maybe the best wide receiver in the league. All right,
that is true.
You got Christian Kirk, who would probably be the best wide receiver on the Ravens. All right,
okay,
and you got he might be. You got Larry Fitzgerald, who might be the best wide receiver on the Ravens. You got Andy Isabella, who might be the second, third best wide receiver on the Ravens.
Don't you dare.
Bro, you're talking... Bro, the best wide receiver on the Ravens is Willie Snead right now. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, Hollywood Brown's a bust.
Hollywood Brown's is not having the season I thought he would have. They said he gained 20 pounds of muscle in the offseason. I don't know where the hell it went.
He still looked like he 5'3", 120 out there, but okay.
He looked like you, but short.
he ain't looking like me.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, answer the question, man.
What did I say? I said Lamar Jackson.
Taking Lamar Jackson. All right. So I had to think long about this, because A, I do love Lamar Jackson, and B, you can't discredit anything he's done over the last couple years because it's like his stats he's put up, like for example last year, it was MVP year. So I have his stats here. He had 7 rushing touchdowns, 977 rushing yards, basically still slated for 1,000. He had 3,127 passing yards, 36 touchdowns to 6 interceptions, 113 QBR, total quarterback rating, right? So those numbers.
That's one of the best. That's one of the better MVP seasons.
And they went 14-2. Okay. So those numbers are pretty incredible, right?
Impeccable.
If you look at Kyler Murray right now, he's 10 rushing touchdowns, 605 rushing yards, 2,644 passing yards, only 19 touchdowns passing, and 8 interceptions, which is kind of a
lot.
He can get careless with the ball. Right?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, last year, Kyler Murray's not going to have the stats that Lamar had last year. He'll have more passing yards and he'll have more rushing touchdowns, but I think those are only 2 statistical categories that he'll be better in. And his team won't have nearly as many wins. Because keep in mind, he's one Hail Mary from being 6-5. Okay? So I get it. Lamar Jackson's a better team around him and all those things. But then
not a better offense.
Then I sat here and I thought, you put Kyler Murray on the Ravens and you put Lamar Jackson on the Cardinals, how much different will things be? Now I get it. The Ravens don't have good receivers, and Kyler Murray gets lucky sometimes with DeAndre Hopkins because he has a lot of receiving yards, but I mean it's only one guy. But I was thinking, man, if you put Kyler Murray on the Ravens, I think they might win last year's game. But
what game?
Last year's playoff game. But
the game where they had 6 wide receiver drops.
Listen. No. Okay. Listen,
and the game where they let Derrick Henry run wild on him.
Listen, in terms of
because you didn't watch that game, I was with you. You were upstairs sleeping. I was watching that game, so don't tell me about that game.
In terms of the scrambling, look, Lamar Jackson is fantastic, but I don't know if you could say he's the greatest for you. As of right now, I'll give you that. But
who's better?
Some of the things that Kyler Murray has been doing this year has been incredible. But listen, I'm not jumping on the bandwagon whatsoever. I still take Lamar Jackson because let's be honest, Gardner Minshew had better stats than
Shut up! Oh my god.
He did. He played 4 less games. He had better stats all around. Touchdowns, less picks, basically the same amount of yards. But that's not the point. Okay. So we're basically giving Kyler so much credit off like what 6 and 5 or 6 and 4 right now. Or what are they 6 and 5?
I don't think they play that many games.
I don't know, 6 and 4, right? We should have lost the game against the Hail Mary game, so it should be like 6 and 5 or whatever, something like that. So I'm not gonna give him tons of credit, but man, some of the moves he puts on, some of the ways he gets out of trouble, he's just so little, and he runs so fast, and he's agile, and he's definitely faster than Lamar Jackson. I'm sorry.
They said he runs like a baby who just broke a lamp.
Yeah, he literally runs like
it actually geeks me when he runs. He's great at sliding. He's a great quarterback. All right, like so he's a better passer. He's got a better arm.
Fan, what do you think it would be if you put Kyler Murray on your team as a Ravens fan right now? What would your season look like to this point? Same record or worse or better?
And you know what? Lamar Jackson had a very bad game against the Steelers, and I would say that it was his fault that we lost that game. It was a big part we lost that game. So what? So if you want to say we win one more game, that's cool, I guess. But I mean, like the thing is, but the thing is like that, like it's just this season, like if you put Lamar Jackson on the, like, you have to understand, Lamar Jackson's the entire offense. Like, that's it. It's him, the offensive line, which now we've lost, our best player, Ronnie Stanley, and we already lost Marshall Yonder, all right? But that's neither here nor there. Like, I mean, bro, like y'all act like Lamar Jackson wasn't about to win this game against the Patriots if Matt Skura wasn't. That might be the worst snapping performance I've ever seen. Like, I've never actually had to like think back and be like, yo, like did we really lose this game because our center couldn't snap the ball? Fam, yo, you need to, bro. Why are we having this podcast if you're not watching the games? All right, fam, yo, you need to look back at these Matt Skura lowlights. They're not highlights. Literally, Lamar Jackson, we're making moves. All right, and then this guy just fumbles the ball for six. Like he like just far right. Like, snaps it way far right. We lose 16 yards. We had a fourth and 1. All right, Mark Ingram direct snap. First of all, I don't know why the hell we're doing that. Greg Roman needs to get checked because, bro, we have Lamar Jackson. Why the hell do we need Mark Ingram doing a direct snap? All right, injured too. But anyways, he does it far right, and then it's turnover on downs, and then they score. Like there's not enough help for Lamar Jackson. The Ravens offense is failing Lamar Jackson. If you put Lamar Jackson on the Cardinals are a better team today. I 100% believe it. I very much believe it.
Interesting. So as to going forward in the regular season, you'd rather have
I'd rather have Lamar Jackson. I'd rather have Lamar Jackson than Kyler Murray. He's a better quarterback. 100%. What's up?
What's Lamar Jackson better at?
He's better at running. He's better at evading the pocket. He's an underrated passer. Like, the thing is,
he's very smart with the football. Very smart.
Exactly. he knows where to put it. All right. Kyler Murray, he's a little more riskier, but that could be a good thing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like that play against the Bills, that was an incredibly difficult throw. Like, everyone wants to talk about the catch, which was an amazing catch. That's the best catch of the year. Probably the best catch of the last 4 or 5 years. All right. That's an amazing throw. That's a ridiculous throw. Escaping that pressure and just flinging that joint up. Nah, man. Like, Kyler Murray's special. So if you want to pick Kyler Murray, yo, you can. I see Lamar Jackson personally every week, and I could tell you that Lamar Jackson is getting unnecessary hate, and he's better than Kyler Murray. All right, Kyler Murray got to prove more to me, for me to say he's better than Lamar Jackson.
For sure.
All right.
No, I agree. He does not have a large enough sample size. I'm sorry. He was not good last year, and
he's got so much help. Like they're built. They're actually like the way like people were hyping up. Oh, the Ravens are really building up around Lamar Jackson offense. No, that's what the Cardinals are doing with Murray. All right, they're not doing that at Baltimore with Lamar Jackson. Whatever these dumbass analysts want to tell you, bro. When Willie Snead is your number one receiver, you're not helping your quarterback at all. All right.
So answer this. If the Ravens had DeAndre Hopkins, what would your record be
right now? Damn. And that's the thing. Like, I don't know how we let Antonio Brown just walk by. Like Hollywood Brown isn't his cousin. Like, he's not practicing with Lamar Jackson in the offseason. We're just like, you know what? Hey, this is what's going to get our fan base going. Let's sign Dez Bryant. Bro, you think I was born under a rock, bro? Like there's a reason that nigga's not on a roster. You put DeAndre Hopkins on the Ravens though. And getting back to your point, I don't know what our record is. I can't say. You know, we probably win. We'll probably only lose to the Chiefs, to be honest.
You put DeAndre Hopkins on that team. I'm sorry. If you give Lamar Jackson,
I think we only lose to the Chiefs.
I can see that because if Lamar Jackson had a receiver of that caliber,
come on,
he would be just unbelievable.
And we've missed out too, fam.
It's unfair to make fun of him as a quarterback or say his stats aren't like this, stats aren't like that when the gameplay is not scripted for him, and the targets he has are just the weapons are just not there.
The game plan is hey, let's run as much as possible, whether it be you or Gus Edwards. All right, like that passing stuff comes second.
Because if you look at the Packers, like who does Aaron Rodgers have besides Devontae Adams? He hates throwing to anyone else because they just can't catch the ball. Like he literally just force feeds to Devontae. So imagine if Lamar had someone he could just force feed the ball to, like that could get separation and get open every play. Because Marquise Brown can't.
There's no one that gets separation. There's no one that gets separation.
Literally no one can get open. You know, they can't get separation. So
exactly.
It's like I don't know. But another point to Kyler Murray though, I think he's gonna get exposed going forward because they play the Patriots once and they also play the Rams twice. So I'm thinking the Rams defense 2 times, like people are gonna come back down to earth with the Kyler Murray conversation. Like right now he's at like a high right now, but I don't think he's gonna finish in the top 5 to 10 even MVP voting.
Are you kidding me?
I don't think so.
Are you serious? You real about this? You sure?
I'm so serious.
We got this on tape. We're gonna come back to this.
He has 2 games of over 300 yards. Literally only 2.
Yeah, and he has 10 rushing touchdowns. He has what, 29 touchdowns already?
Yeah, he has 10 rushing touchdowns. Yeah,
okay, he's not gonna finish. Not gonna finish top 5.
19 rushing.
He's not gonna finish top 5.
10 rushing.
Not gonna finish top 5. He's a quarterback.
I don't think so because the Cardinals aren't even gonna finish with 10 wins. They're gonna have 9 at most.
Yeah, so what? They can sneak into the playoffs in the 17 playoffs. No, I think they're definitely going to sneak into the playoffs. I'm not going to say definitely. They're in a tough division. But
I think the Rams. I think the Rams are going to finish higher than them. I think the Seahawks are going to probably win the division. Then we have the Saints and the Bucks. I think one of them is going to win the division. And then
there's no one else. No one else. No one else.
Anyway, that's not the point. 9 wins on a season. You can't give them top 5 consideration. I'm sorry.
No, you can't. This isn't the NBA. You act like a 9-7 Adrian Peterson didn't get MVP.
That's completely different, right? A quarterback has held to a different standard than a running back, and you know that.
Yeah, but the thing is, quarterbacks are more likely to get votes.
Obviously.
There's no. Okay, but the thing is, there's no like position player. There's no wide receiver.
So
there's no. There's no wide receiver this year. There's no wide receiver or running back this year that's doing something so spectacular that they're gonna get MVP consideration. So the top 5 is gonna be straight quarterbacks. All right. Yes, it is. Who else? Who's gonna be?
Miles Garrett is in the conversation right now, and Aaron Donald always is.
And Aaron Donald doesn't get votes like that. He's never gonna win MVP. He's gonna get defensive player of the year.
He's a close 6'3". I guarantee.
No, he's not. He's never gonna get MVP. Even though he's probably the best player in the NFL. All right. Either him or Patrick Mahomes. But nah, fam. I don't see it. I don't buy it.
But I'm telling you,
Kyler Murray is definitely finishing top 5, bro. He's not gonna get exposed. He's tough. Like he's got 29 touchdowns already. All right. You think he's not gonna get? You think he's not gonna get 10 more touchdowns for the rest of the season?
No, I'm not saying that.
If he gets 10 more touchdowns for the rest of the season, he's top 5. He's top 5. He's top 5 in repeat voting. I don't care what the hell his record is, all right?
His numbers are going to come down. He's not going to finish the great record. But Jalen Ramsey has DeAndre Hopkins' number for the last 4 years.
So they don't have anything else on offense.
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying he's going to have the whole side of the field locked down. Like, literally.
Okay.
Russell Wilson against him when he got DK Metcalf got shut down. Yeah, he has Tyler Lockett still. That's better than the second option in Arizona. But guess what? It wasn't enough to overcome.
Yeah, but also the Seattle Seahawks got the worst defense. All right, it got better in the past couple weeks.
They put up 20 points. That's what I'm trying to talk about. I'm talking about the defense. They put up 20 points offensively because the Rams' defense is good.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you can win a game if your defense can back you up. All right. But the Seahawks don't have that luxury. It's actually, you know what, they played well the last couple weeks. I'll give them that.
Shouldn't win a game with 20 points. It doesn't matter.
Who says that? Football, nigga.
Everyone.
No, you say that. You can win a game with 20 points.
That doesn't mean you should win that game.
No, you got 20 points, you can win that game.
Yeah, if you're the Bills versus the Titans. Even that game was like 30 to 40.
Yeah, I don't know why you brought that up. Titans dropped like 42 points that game. It was like 42-16.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, like, the Rams even underrated, and also the Patriots, they know how to neutralize people. You know, Belichick's not going to let him run around crazy. So I personally think that.
So what? So you're expecting what? 2-3 losses right there. All right, you think they're not going to make like I don't know what you're saying. Like he's playing.
That's all I said.
If we're talking about players, we're talking about quarterbacks right now. All right, who's playing the best? All right, Patrick Mahomes number 1, and Kyler Murray number 2. Right now,
right, man.
He's got 29 touchdowns.
If the league ended today and they did MVP voting, Kyler Murray would not be top 5, and that's 1,000% sure. You know
next topic, bro. You're
6-5. His team is 6-5.
I don't care, bro. He's got 39 touchdowns. 29 touchdowns.
Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, and Patrick Mahomes are all having better seasons than him.
Russell Wilson's not having a better season than him. His team has a better record than him.
He's 30 pass touchdowns. 30.
Okay, so what?
29.
So what? He's been slowing down lately. He just had 2. He's had a 2. Who's got more picks?
Yeah,
who's got a better QBR? Who's got more rushing yards?
Russell definitely has probably better QBR for sure.
Let's look it up right now.
I guarantee you, it's better QBR.
We can look it up after the joint. I was just spewing that joint out. No homo.
Definitely has better QBR.
But what's it called?
Russell's QBR is 115. College 98. Shut up. Anyway, I'm saying right now, he's not ahead of Russell. He's not ahead of Mahomes. He's not ahead of Rodgers.
So you name 3 niggas.
And I'm telling you right now, give me Myles Garrett.
Okay.
Myles Garrett.
So you name 4 niggas.
And give me. But all I'm saying, look, we gotta wrap this segment up. But I'm saying right now, look, his numbers are gonna come down. You're gonna see, and also he's not gonna finish a good record. So I don't think he's gonna finish as well as he is. But that's all I'm gonna leave it at.
All right, buddy. I'm taking Lamar Jackson over him regardless. But anyways,
I'll take Lamar.
All right, so what do we got next?
Let's get into
oh yeah,
the talk of the town. The geeky Twitter talk of town, NBA Twitter. Kevin Durant been having a lot of photos lately.
A lot of photos, a lot of videos.
His hair showing, and he has a lot of hair, but he got some deep patches. So
in the back too.
People have been calling for him to cut it off, and he's not the first star to people pressing to cut their hair. LeBron been going through this for a while.
Exactly, so. It comes with greatness.
The question I pose is
Kobe, Jordan, Shaq, LeBron. Now KD's reaching that bald point. So maybe he will have a great season. Maybe if they get hard, maybe the Nets will win a chance.
Look, the question is, who do you think should go bald first? Who should just get rid of it? Just get rid of it all.
As nasty as KD's looks, I'm 100% going Braun. Braun has a beard. All right, you can rock the baldy with the beard easy. Like we already got that one video of LeBron with the T Grizzly song in the background, the first day out joint from a few years ago. Where I don't know if it was a complete baldy or maybe just like a real low one.
Man looks good.
You lame as hell. Yo, I'm just saying, it looks straight. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got the.
All right.
All right, buddy, you're the one who asked the question.
I said who should cut their hair first.
Yeah, who looks? Yeah, so it goes on who looks better with who looks. Yeah, yo, you. I think Katie would look like a goofball with a baldy. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. And also the thing is, like, what's it called? If Katie, because Katie facial hair not there yet. It probably never will be. But like, it's.
He probably cuts it.
But he cuts it patchy. But what I'm saying is like he got the little joint in the back. Yo, if he just combed his hair out and like maintained it, he could like rock that kind of Rasheed Wallace type of thing. It could be kind of fresh, like it could be slight nice. LeBron gotta get the baldy, bro. I'm tired of seeing this nigga. They said his joint, they got his joint looked like a penny with the Abraham Lincoln logo on it. They said niggas look at his head and see Jesus. All right. Bro, how the hell are you bald in the middle but got waves on the side? It makes no sense to me. That nigga needs to go bald, bro.
Nah, hey, but with KD though, you think you don't got the money to manufacture a beard? That man's just a millionaire. He can have a fat beard tomorrow if he wanted. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
straight real hair too.
Katie don't care. They say Katie don't care about shots or nothing else. But you can tell by his hair. He just care about basketball. You know what I'm saying? Nothing else. And to be honest, by that mentality, he should have been won more rings. Bro, the way this nigga looks, he should win more rings. He shouldn't have to join Golden State, bro.
Kevin Durant.
He shouldn't need James Harden.
He's arguably one of the top bachelors in the world right now.
Yeah, just off being the top 2 greatest basketball players of this era.
Exactly. He's 31. He's still not married.
Top 3. Let's.
Someone got to do something about that. But anyway, so let me give you my answer. So I think KD still has a lot of hair, and he can, like, the reason why it looked bad was because the holes were deep. Like, it was deep. So if you shorten.
What did you just do with your hands?
Hey, shut up. I was trying to show you like how.
You was trying to show me what, nigga?
how deep the hole was.
Stop.
Hey, but anyway, so if KD cut his hair shorter, it wouldn't look as bad that it does right now. Second of all, with LeBron, like,
no, you are
LeBron. Nobody cares anymore at this point. Like, to be honest, like, everybody knows this man has no hair, and everyone knows that's what's going on in the front of his head is different from the back of his head. So like, I feel like no one even cares anymore about LeBron. Eventually, when he goes bald, he's gonna go bald, and it's gonna look funny, but he's gonna have that headband anyway, so it don't really matter. But KD, I think he don't need to go bald yet, bro. He can literally just shorten his hair, and it will look fine. Like the photos, I feel like the worst. He just looks crusty.
If LeBron go bald, he gonna look like a buff ass Corey Brewer.
Yeah,
with the headband on.
The crack cocaine.
Oh my gosh, not. No, Katie's joint is bad, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that's balding, and they even got the joints in the like they even got the joints in the front too. Like that. That's not pretty.
No, it's just back here.
No. They like. I think the interview he had with
Malika Andrews.
I think he had an interview with Gilbert.
Oh, on the podcast?
Yeah. And that joint's looking
rough. Hey, man, Gilbert, you ever hear this, bro?
Gilbert Abachi. You my dog. You my slime.
Let's link up, man. Don't worry, Javaris ain't around.
Hey, bro, Gilbert, I'm gonna let you know. If Westbrook come here, I'm gonna make sure that nigga don't wear 0, bro. That shit is reserved for you and only you, fam.
Oh my god.
How dare he stand where you once stood, nigga? Come on. Nah.
Gilbert Arenas. We gotta have a segment on him eventually, man.
Facts, bro.
That man is funny. His social media account is hilarious. And his podcast is probably one of the best. 2013 time, No Chill Gil, he was actually being very ruthless. He was actually saying some of the most despicable shit. And the things he would do at Swaggy P. Nah, those Swaggy P and him stories are just.
Bro, nah, bro. Actually, hearing Gilbert Arenas, like the Swaggy P stories, and like how Gilbert Arenas had a negative influence on that whole locker room's development, really hurts my soul, bro. I really thought we were gonna be dirty, bro, and this nigga's out here like tormenting niggas. Nah, bro.
The way he treated them was unfair, bro. But hey, it's rookie duties, man.
Yeah.
Can't knock him.
Yeah, but I think that's a good wrap for the episode. All right.
Yeah, man. LeBron. No one cares anymore about you and KD, bro. You're fine, bro. That's my
No,
take.
Katie, you're gonna have to maintain it, but I like the bald spot in the back. It's like you can work with
It
it.
could be your
It
signature,
could be exactly. You could be on some Rasheed Wallace type shit. It could be fly. You look like you got some wisdom. You look like the fiddler from the Roots. You know what I'm saying? Nigga looking like a slave. Nigga looking like Bubs from The Wire.
Oh no, not Buzz. Yeah, man. But hey, man.
Katie
Well,
gonna look wise. Katie gonna look wise. He really gonna look like Uncle Drew. He's really. Alright, fam. Nah. That's a wrap. Alright, yo. It was a
yeah,
pleasure. It was a pleasure. Got a lot of viewers off the not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all niggas fall back. Some of y'all niggas gonna watch this. But yo, like, subscribe,
follow.
share, Twitter,
We
Instagram,
got Twitter,
TikTok.
Instagram, Jack. We got TikTok too.
You know what I'm saying?
We gonna post around. We gonna be back with a vengeance.
Alright,